riders your trusted destination for automotive passion and innovation. Today, we explore a rebirth that blends timeless design with futuristic engineering, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. Once an icon of elegance and simplicity, the Karmann Ghia is returning to the road with a fresh identity, ready to capture a new generation of drivers who crave both nostalgia and modern performance. Volkswagen has taken a bold step by reviving one of its most beloved models from the golden era of motoring. The new Karmann Ghia is not just a tribute, it's a complete reinvention, designed to honor the past while redefining the brand's vision for the future. Design. The original Karmann Ghia, produced from the 1950s to the 1970s, was often called the poor man's Porsche because of its elegant curves and affordable charm. The 2026 version retains that same romantic silhouette, but brings it into the modern era with sculpted aerodynamics and a futuristic stance. At first glance, the car feels familiar yet revolutionary. The front fascia carries sleek LED matrix headlights inspired by the vintage round lamps, while the chrome accents have been replaced by brushed aluminum finishes for a more sustainable and refined aesthetic. The proportions remain low and wide, with flowing lines that pay homage to the hand-sculpted bodywork of the original Ghia. Volkswagen's designers collaborated once again with Karmann's successor design house in Germany to maintain the spirit of craftsmanship that made the classic Ghia an art piece on wheels. The car is available as both a coupe and a convertible, each emphasizing grace, minimalism, and an unmistakable retro charm. Powertrain. While the original Karmann Ghia was powered by a humble air-cooled engine, the 2026 model takes a completely different route. It's fully electric. Built on Volkswagen's latest MEB Plus platform, this new Ghia embodies the brand's electric vision without compromising driving emotion. The entry-level version offers a single rear-mounted electric motor producing 250 horsepower, providing rear-wheel drive purity reminiscent of the classic. The performance variant, known as the Ghia GT, boasts dual motors and 400 horsepower, capable of sprinting from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 4.2 seconds. A 77 kilowatt-hour battery pack ensures an impressive range of around 520 km on a single charge. Fast charging enables up to 80% charge in just 25 minutes, giving drivers the freedom to enjoy long weekend drives with minimal interruptions. Volkswagen has also fine-tuned the chassis for precision handling, combining adaptive suspension and near-perfect weight distribution to make every curve feel like a dance between the driver and the road. Interior. Step inside, and you're welcomed by an interior that celebrates the elegance of simplicity while embracing cutting-edge technology. The dashboard design pays tribute to the vintage Karmann Ghia's sweeping horizontal layout, but is now reimagined with a floating OLED display and a minimalist interface. Sustainability is at the heart of the design. Eco-leather upholstery, recycled materials, and natural wood trim elevate the cabin into a space that feels both luxurious and responsible. Ambient lighting, customizable to dozens of color tones, allows each driver to create a personal mood for every journey. A 14-inch infotainment system, paired with Volkswagen's next-gen voice assistant, keeps drivers connected and in control without distraction. Every feature feels intentional, combining nostalgia with functionality, just as the original car did in its era. Driving experience. The 2026 Karmann Ghia isn't just about power or looks, it's about emotion. Volkswagen engineers have infused the car with a driving character that recalls the lightweight agility of its ancestor. With instant electric torque and precise steering feedback, it glides through corners with grace and confidence. Drive modes such as Classic, Eco, and Sport Plus allow drivers to switch between serene cruising and spirited performance. The Classic mode even modifies the throttle response and artificial sound design to simulate the soft hum of the vintage flat-4 engine, a clever nod to its heritage. For those who crave open-air freedom, the convertible version features an acoustic softtop that opens in under 10 seconds, transforming the car into a modern-day time machine that connects driver, wind, and emotion. Technology and safety. Volkswagen has equipped the 2026 Karmann Ghia with its most advanced suite of driver assistance features, known as IQ Drive 3.0. It includes semi-autonomous driving, lane centering, predictive adaptive cruise control, and real-time hazard detection. The Karmann Ghia also debuts Volkswagen's Dynamic Light Grid, a system that projects information onto the road, such as navigation cues and lane boundaries, improving safety and immersion. Over-the-air software updates ensure the car continues to evolve over time, receiving new features and optimizations directly from Volkswagen's digital ecosystem. Pricing and market position. Volkswagen aims to make the Karmann Ghia a symbol of attainable luxury. The base model is expected to start around $48,000, while the top performance Ghia GT may reach $65,000. The car's target audience is clear: drivers who appreciate design heritage but want to live in an electric future. Positioned between the ID.4 crossover and the Porsche 718 EV, it bridges the gap between accessibility and exclusivity. With global production set for limited release, the Karmann Ghia could become a collector's dream from day one. Conclusion. The 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia is more than a comeback. It's a celebration of design, sustainability, and timeless emotion. It honors a legend that once defined an era and reimagines it for the electric age. By blending nostalgic artistry with cutting-edge innovation, Volkswagen has proven that the soul of motoring can evolve without losing at heart. The new Ghia is not just a car, it's a story, a feeling, and a promise that style and sustainability can coexist beautifully. Thanks for joining us here on Bikesphere. If you're as excited about the return of the Karmann Ghia as we are, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of classic-inspired performance.